out of the machinations, the hypocrisy, beyond the fact that the same European troika used to hail the JCPOA as this diplomatic breakthrough of the new millennia, and they allowed it to be turned into this diplomatic travesty or disaster for the most part. They're now giving the impression that they are qualified to reach a new understanding with Tehran. The big question is, do they speak for the collective West when they make these proclamations, Reza?
No, there's a good cop, bad cop that is played by the United States, Israel, and on the other hand, the three European countries. They're all hand in hand. They never had, Europe would have loved to have had trade with Iran. And, a lot of the Iranian, if you go to Iran, you see a lot of Peugeot cars, well, French cars. So they would have loved to have had it. But if America says, you're not going to have trade, you're not going to go bypass us if we've left the agreement to do trade with Iran, they will listen to the United States. They don't have no, how should I say it, no independent capacity to make decisions regarding trade with Iran or political action. So they play a good cop, bad cop. And at the moment, they're playing it really bad. They're playing it really weak. Iran has the capability of leaving the NPT very easily. And that's the resolution that the parliament should introduce, that if within the next 20, 30 days, the Europeans and the Americans do not resume the removal of sanctions, they continue the JCPOA, Iran immediately after the sanctions have come back, Iran will leave the NPT completely. And that's something they can use. And also the Chinese and the Russians, they can argue at the UN Security Council that because they have not been an active party to the member, they're effectively not member of the JCPOA. So that's another argument that could be used, but I don't know how effective that could be.